Inside joke playthrough of Dragon Age of Veilguard, episode 6, take 1, action. Hello everybody, welcome. That's my favorite thing you do. You do it every time. Hello everybody, welcome back to Inside Joke. My name is Caleb, this is my sister Abby. Today we're playing some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. Why? Because we like it and it's objectively a good game.
Caleb, I said I will have none of it.
Okay, yep, you're right, my bad.
Man, you're a piece of crap, you know that?
Yeah, this is probably going to be the last stream we do for a while. Just can't take it anymore.
What's happening? What are we doing?
I'm just trying to put on a good show, you know what I'm saying?
Peace, vigilance. Alright, we gotta go do Lucanus.
I was about to say, can you catch us up with...
Oh, I don't at all want to do this, but I guess I will. Do I actually have to find them, or are they all marked? They might all be marked.
Alright, so what are we doing?
A couple of side quests.
Okay.
Just gonna bide my time for a minute until
Let's see if we can figure this out.
some chatters get here, hopefully.
Okay. Got
so
it.
I can bounce some feelings off on them.
I mean, you can bounce some feelings off of me?
Use my skills. You
Hang on.
This time he's definitely gone full demon.
It's not personal.
If you're watching me in battle, you leave yourself open to our actual enemies.
The power of the demon-possessed assassin should make up for how twitchy
Look at
everyone
Ron
else
staying
gets,
hyped.
right?
Parting layoff. Lucanus is great. Literally a cinnamon roll.
It's literally our thumbnail.
It's a thumbnail.
What is that over there?
Just some goose. Here's the thing. We're about to do the Grave Warden quest. When we get back from the Grave Warden quest, something's gonna go down.
Okay. I think it's, you can
Whoops,
lower
whoops,
the...
whoops.
Are you for real, Abby? Should you lower the graphics a little bit so it doesn't...
Whoops. It's not my fault.
I don't want to see Rook drown again. I don't want to see that.
It's floaty as crap, dude. Alright.
There you go. You know, should you lower the graphics so it doesn't stutter so much?
Is it stuttering?
A little bit. Getting some frame drops.
Why? We've done it.
I mean, maybe it happened before and we never noticed.
What should I do?
There's a lot of settings there.
Man, I wanted to look at, it's fine.
Yeah, I got nothing. Just roll with it.
We're gonna... Oh, good. Oh, good. I wanted to fight some demons right now. Later, dudes.
Later, dudes, it suck.
I love that you can run past enemies.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
You can do that in, like,
Most of them. I mean, Origins was a joke.
Inquisition and Veilguard. I don't know if you can really run past them in
I don't
Origins.
remember. I thought you could.
Must be something to this.
And you can to an extent in Dragon Age 2, but not always. Well,
That was
anyway,
a cool flip.
when we get back from the Grey Warden quest,
Yeah.
we have to choose between Treviso and
So that's about to happen.
whatever the freak. What's that called?
Abby, if you don't know what it's called, I sure as heck don't know what it's called.
Docktown. Yeah, I did it.
Now we decided, I think, that we're leaning towards siding with Dogtown. What's her face will get hardened and mad, but she needs that for her character development,
Well,
and you can still romance.
so then you're speaking of Treviso, and I think that's right. Can you Google and check me on that?
About her being hardened and romancing?
About still being able to romance. I
Yes.
think you can.
We looked that up before.
You're positive.
I mean, I'll double check, but I'm almost certain. I'll double check.
I mean, I'll pop a hot save, right?
Yeah.
Watch the left.
Just in case.
Let's see
But
what
like, it might be a while before we, see that to fruition.
So saving Treviso.
Oh gosh.
What? Nev.
Yeah. You're gonna make some changes.
Best outcome overall. Let's see here. Oh, that's just a forum. That's not what I needed. I think game rant. There's like a whole grid I saw before.
My gosh, you can us. Oh.
Yeah, right, man?
Yeah, dude.
I got. I didn't see you, right? And I just heard you go, I got you, Lucanus. Oh!
Well done.
There was something a second ago I wanted to say, but I can't remember.
Do I even have to fight this? Who knows? I probably won't complete this quest, to be so honest.
I mean, I think you suck in this game.
I just don't like side quests.
Crap, dude, I found a really good website
Look
for
at
this
this freaking
before.
dark spawn over there.
Oh, Nev Romance. What, do they look like the blighters in that Assassin's Creed game?
Yeah, look at them.
Yeah, you're right. Just scurrying around. No, Nev Romance and Approval Guide. This has gotta be it. Excuse me. So,
Oh, Lucanus.
note that players can still romance Nev even after choosing Treviso,
beautiful.
albeit at a much slower pace.
That's fine.
In this regard, she is the opposite of Lucanus, who becomes unromanceable after helping Minrathous.
That's what I'm saying.
So it takes longer, but you can still romance her.
Perfectly fine. Alright, that's what we're doing. So really, that's not a decision to make.
It's pretty crazy.
A decision-
It's designed so that there's a decision to be made
A
there.
decision has been made.
What's up, crows?
How is he?
It is good to
Oh,
have
yes,
found
you're right,
Dareth's
Jacobus.
contract. Ayer says Jacobus is comforted to know his cousin's death was not in vain.
Work might help focus him, but until he can control that temper, I cannot approve Jacobus as a full-fledged crow.
I feel as you do.
I love them. There's like
You
drop
don't see that
frames,
stuttering there?
but that's on our end. It's not the output. I don't know why it's doing that.
Wait, you watched it over there and it's not stuttering there?
No, I mean it might be, but I'm saying it's our end.
Well, yeah, it's the game. I mean, it's just more than a computer can handle.
It's not. It runs fine on mine. We
Well,
have
yeah,
the same
but
thing.
you don't render two different outputs at the same time on your.
I guess that's true. You want to fight me right now? That's what it sounds like.
No, that's escalating a little bit. Fighting right now. As I'll say, like just walking around and be like, "Hey man, you want to fight?"
Alright, we're planning a funeral.
Oh,
Good, you're here.
Thank
my
you for
favorite
making
thing.
the arrangements, Dea.
Look at the
don't know what's
How could I
happening
do
and
otherwise?
drop a bomb on me.
I'm so sorry.
It happened like
Lucani.
2 episodes
This
ago
must be such a
when
blow.
Valara was
Thank
like,
you for
my
coming with
brother.
him.
Yeah, we were like
I
joking
didn't
crap,
plan
and she's
this.
like,
His
"I
cousin
miss him
has been
so
no help at all.
much." I was like, "Wait a minute."
This is just too much right now.
I'll help however I can.
If there's
Like
anything
I
I
said,
can do,
I'll help
do it.
however I can.
You're always such a dear.
It's the wrong game,
Learned
man.
that from Viago.
Dea, don't flirt with
Give me.
my colleague.
Whoa,
Jealous.
whoa! Did you see that? He didn't know what to call you.
I
There's a lot to
know.
plan. But first, I need the ashes.
What if you're like, "Hey,
Make it help us.
just
yes,
wanna
the ashes.
make it clear,
We
I
need
wanna
of
keep this
ashes.
professional."
From the cremation?
Oh, yes.
I would
of
never
course.
say that
I'll get them
to
you
any
right away.
companion in any game. But it's either friendly or romance.
Yeah.
You are either
Unless it's literally our Skyrim players gonna be like, "Polly, all the way, 7 different people."
In the city. How did
or
they get
either
past our
blood
people?
brothers
What did they use? Poison?
or
Blades?
usually a
I
monogamous
need to know.
relationship.
Yeah.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this.
Let's take a
We have
vote.
other things to
Do we
discuss.
think
My
Ilario is
apologies,
handling it?
Andrea. Continue without me.
I mean, he sounds
I'll
pretty defensive,
I'll
right?
get you the ashes.
Like he needs help, but he's too stubborn to ask.
Seemed like that went well.
My cousin has never taken anything seriously in his whole life. I don't know why he'd start now.
Hilario can be a handful, but this...
I like the lapel is
the
on
only
his
time I've seen him like
on
this
his
was when
waistcoat
Lucanis
thing.
died. You're worrying, aren't you?
I want to know what
What will
Lucanis'
people say
canon
if they
height
hear
is.
the demon of Virantium?
He
has
seems
a
shorter,
big,
right?
soft heart.
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next. And my cousin doesn't want to think about it?
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
What's the first Talon, Abby?
That's really funny. Like the head of all
For
the
handling all of this.
Katerina was family.
Anti-thinkers.
Okay.
Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
Here's the choice.
That's fine, I got it.
Abby, put your phone down for a second and make the choice.
She was smart.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons,
It's just proof that I don't think Abby gives a crap about this game.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen.
Look at it.
Nobody could
I
catch
remember
him
how
unaware.
tall this guy.
And now Hilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Taya.
Go on.
Nev,
I'll let you know if
people
something
are
comes
saying, is around 5'8" or 5'9". Oh. I don't trust that. But this
Walk
one,
around.
no, this one's saying like 5'7" for Lucanis.
Okay.
But Nev is
It's like shorter, right? You know what I mean?
well, Nev is like 5'8", 5'9".
Yeah.
So we just need to wait until they have a conversation together back at the
Eyeball
lighthouse.
it.
And eyeball it.
Is this things that Rook like thinks about?
Yeah.
Like they're too shy to ask?
Alright, well, I guess it's time to go meet our Grey Warden friend.
Ah. There's a really cool scene that he does later.
I get to go talk to Varric.
But I think he's like not a friend. I might be thinking of the wrong character.
Varric, Dad.
He's like, I told you to stop calling me that.
Why?
It's weird.
You call me kid.
He's like, yeah, but it's different.
Papa.
There you are.
He's like,
I haven't seen much of you lately.
he like gets up and walks out the
A broken leg.
Wait. Vinegar. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it
Told
as
you
a
we should
ritual
piss
site.
sick on this stream.
Before
I know.
that. Shit. It can't be.
I'm
Look at it, Rook.
What? Hey, let me look it up and you keep playing the game.
I'm playing the game. Of course I've looked at it, Varric.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it
You guys
looks
might
like.
not
Remember that story?
might not
Oh,
realize
I
this,
see
but
it.
Abby can straight up listen to this, like straight up,
How the
and
trouble
Google something on her
started in
phone.
Kirkwall? On our expedition to the deep roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An
What am I
idol
looking at?
made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium.
Okay.
No one, not even the
But I
dwarves
don't
in Orzammar,
know what the Lyrium
work pure
idol
lyrium like
is,
that. It's
though.
too dangerous.
If that's
Unless
true,
it's a depiction of
if his
Gillenane,
dagger is the red lyrium idol from
like
the story,
creating dark
how did
spawn.
Solus cleanse it of the blight?
Do you remember the
I have no
the
idea.
description and
Can't
oh yeah,
believe you
it's all
found
coming
it.
together video?
Oh, hey, Rook.
No, I don't.
I'm
He's like,
not interrupting anything,
Gillenane.
am I?
Hang on.
Oh, no, it's, alright. The Elvenon. Ancient Elven gods. No, it just goes on.
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No. Something wrong?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
Heck yeah. Dude, I can't wait to get like halfway through this game and change my hair and my war paint and stuff because time's gone fast.
So there's a time skip?
No, that's just, I like doing that in
Role playing? I
games.
got you. That's fair.
Yeah,
I probably subconsciously do that, like with Skyrim and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Be fine. Wait, I should just
Yeah, you went pretty far.
I did, right?
I should save.
That's not even what I said.
Basically it is.
I was Nicholas.
You like only keep up your athleticism by running somewhere and then going to see your friends.
Makes my eyeballs itch.
Simply
What does that mean? He's got allergies?
I mean, look at it.
I mean, yeah.
Like, fair enough. Look at it down there. It's truly nothingness.
Yeah.
Why is there clouds? Why does it look like the outside when we're in the fade?
All good questions.
Just because
You've
Soul
been
is...
quiet?
No, just thinking. But I said we'd talk, didn't I? I heard a voice after we saved that man. It told me I was touched by the ancients and that I should seek it out. Seek her out.
Oh, you know how to answers?
Do you think this voice has answers about your magic?
Yeah, I'm quiet right now because I'm
must.
really trying to figure out what's
What if
going
she's
on.
like me?
It's not a bit.
Alright,
I just don't know what anybody's talking about half the
She
time.
said to look
Well,
to those
if you
closest
remember,
to the
she
stone to
grabbed the
locate her.
delirium dagger.
She's got magic now.
She has
The
magic
children
now.
of the stone.
And then she heard a voice when we
Dwarves.
saved that guy when
Not
she was
surfacers
practicing
like
her
me, but the ones
earthbending.
from the deep roads.
I
Almost
don't
10
remember
years
that,
ago,
but
a
okay.
shaper from Orzammar bonded with a titan.
Titans, ancients. You think it's related?
And now that's like
It would
origins
make
crap
sense,
she's talking
wouldn't
about,
it?
I think. Or like
Volta. That was the
pre-origins.
shaper's name. Maybe there are more like her down
Volta.
there.
I don't remember. A flirt.
No.
It's okay. It's okay. I just like being a flirt.
I'd like for you to get the answers you're looking for.
Me too. I know some people in Orzammar.
What?
I'll reach out.
I was explaining
If I hear
the
anything,
story,
you'll be the first to know.
but I didn't.
So Scoutlace Harding has magic.
Scoutlace hiding now has magic. She can move rocks around at will.
Okay, no, you brought it back. Nicely done.
Thanks, man. Nev's not even in here. Oh, Donnie, she's hanging out with Balara.
I mean, you move around this with such efficiency. You almost died, dude.
Balara.
Sharp eye, quick mind, and luck. That's most of the job.
Sharp eye
So,
rook,
do
or
you think I could become one? An investigator?
Yeah.
A certain amount of focus, too.
Every
Okay,
Colin's
well,
crazy about it.
Sharp
Sharp eye roof.
Still can't believe it. I'm
Good
talking
times.
to
Surround him
Red
like and
Gallus.
some such.
And that's sweet, but I don't need the flattery.
Right, just a person I'll try to remember.
Rook, here to join us.
What you doing?
Say it.
What are you two up to?
We're talking, just two normal people talking about things.
Alright.
You know,
Keep your secrets in.
very casually.
Balara had more questions about my work. She can be quite persuasive.
It all sounds so exciting. The things you've done, the people you've helped.
Those are the ones that go well. You don't hear about the rest.
Is that your stomach?
Everyone wants a scandal
Yeah, but it's fine.
or a
Okay.
happy ending.
Or both, like the time you told the Marquis to...
Hold on. I don't think Rook's interested in that story.
I remember this side story, right? I know what's happening here. I love Scandal.
Looks a little interested.
Look, I'd love to, honest, but that story needs the right atmosphere. After dark over bad coffee, or expensive wine. Take your pick.
Speaking of, what's the situation with cooking exactly? Are we on a rotation or what? I can help out. I'm a pretty good cook, with some things at least. Well, most of the time. Sometimes I get distracted and things burn.
I have to go.
It's precious.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's a star. I don't know what happens.
What does a star mean?
It's like a special thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know what.
Their bond might be strengthened if you say that then and just
Maybe?
leave them be. Try it. That's kind of cool.
But I don't know what it does. I've done it in my game, and I just don't know what it did.
Doesn't like say anything.
I don't know.
We'll do it. I mean,
But
like.
I fear.
I mean, like the other ones are freaking silly, right? Like.
It's the usual.
Yeah.
Usual dialogue.
It's like small talk over there. She's like, yeah, sometimes I get distracted and burn things, and you're just like,
Alright.
wow.
I'll leave you guys to it.
Yeah. Say it. No, I mean, that's better than those.
I see. Well, talk to Nev and Harding. I'm sure the three of you can work something out.
Okay, yeah, that was
See you
bullcrap.
both later.
I was just like, I don't
Know
want
what
to
to
talk. If I go in the kitchen.
Like you leave and then they're both just like,
what the freak was
yeah,
that?
like, jeez, was it me?
Look.
Newly written grocery list. Look on his handwriting. Fresh eggs, smoked ham, smoked trout, onions, garlic, carrots, new potatoes. Cheese for grating. I misread that. I thought it said Chinese for grating. And I was like...
That's not it.
I was like, maybe I should read that better. Soft cheese.
For pairing with fruit. Peaches, if they're in from Marley. Walnuts, if I can find any. 2 good reds and a bottle of port.
Nice.
Lucanus is the only one keeping us together.
About to say, it's just a man of class.
Okay, so the other side of business is the decorations for this room.
Uh-huh.
There's Tevinter ones, right?
Okay.
That become inaccessible to my knowledge after Tevinter's destroyed when you save Treviso.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure you can't get hang on, this takes brain power.
That's alright. So, what is it? So, the choice is either Treviso or Docktown. And Docktown is like part of Tevinter, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
But
Give me 5.
I'm pretty
Believe it
sure
or not, that helps Abby think when we do.
I'm pretty sure it grounds me. I'm pretty sure you can't get those decorations until like later in the game. It's like to get them you have to save Tevinter.
Got it.
Equally with the Anteve and Crow decorations, you would have to save Treviso.
Got it. Okay.
So we can't get those, but that's okay. So,
Are you
Playa.
one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, dweller.
Right.
Imagine
that
calling.
didn't really answer my question.
Imagine calling the skeleton guy in Baldur's Gate player. And he's like, I have seen the sands of time. Alright, thanks, dog.
That's literally me when I play by myself.
That's the fade going right to your bones.
Is it Rook?
I thought that was Nev who said that.
Oh, maybe it was.
I think it was. Alright, so where are we right now? Athium? Atham.
Let's clear them out.
Oh, really? I was gonna leave them, but it's fine. Oh, I'm gonna get shot.
Good dodge. Dang.
That was like one of those Skyrim enemy dodges.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Don't worry, I got these.
Basically mages. You know, you should go for the mages first.
Yeah, always. Oh!
Like in War in the North.
Dude, when are we playing that?
Forgot about that. Probably after Stardew, I guess.
Okay.
Because I think we'll probably beat this
We can-
before Stardew, right?
This?
You don't think so? It's a whole month.
Yeah, probably not.
Wow, okay.
Ow! Especially not at this rate. I'll tell you what.
Did you see my man just moonwalk?
No.
He did.
Nice, Nev. Alright, boys. Ice 'em.
Got it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die!
Time to finish it.
You think you scare your friends when you just announce that?
They're probably used to it in all my games.
The dogs
I want that.
The blight on this island must be running wild.
The gods
what
want
was
this
it, Emma?
place. They do not care how they defile.
Oh, we can play through War of the North so quick, though.
It's true.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not starting out.
Yeah, you're right, actually. If we were God tier, still, we could. But it broke. It broke.
did. It's so sad.
Yeah.
We played it too hard.
We did.
Oh, Griffins.
Oh, they're like sad. Why?
You're gonna find out in this game.
That sucks.
Tell you what.
Well, some dude like abuses them or something. And then you save a baby one.
That's like kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, I know that's like rough, right?
Harding, I'm sorry I didn't bring you on this mission.
We're the
since
first
you're
one
here.
won't notice. But if they don't listen,
You just didn't think about it?
I really didn't. I like having Lucanus and
Your
our
distraction
new friend
worked.
together.
Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé.
And I love
didn't
these
say
two.
it was a good plan.
Who are these two Disney characters?
You made it.
Grey Wardens, and they're a couple. They're
Seriously?
cute.
Harding,
Yeah.
we meet again.
And he's our leader.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
Excuse me? Just say it's all true.
I was gonna say I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demetta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But
You believe me?
that the
So-
elven gods are here.
Oh, wait.
And it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story.
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the
Who's
first
the
warden
first
believes
warden
that
here?
village was an aberration,
That can't mean like the first warden. It's just the leader.
Exactly
Yeah,
the first warden's
it's
fate.
a leader.
Your
I don't
word and our
know
furies won't
where
win
the
whole
first
order.
warden lies
So
against
what do
like
we do?
the commander of the
Darkspawn
Grey
are
Wardens.
Okay.
I'm not
Davrin
sure.
might help. Even among wardens,
So it's a separate
he's known as
title?
a monster hunter. He got
My
pulled on a
knowledge.
mission.
Interesting.
Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
You can Google it.
I
guess.
married someone with good advice.
But you shouldn't. You need to
find
pay
out.
attention.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
keep after the blight.
I'm sure I'll figure it out.
So we're looking for Davin.
Sounded freaking sarcastic to myself, like, yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't know what happened. It's just, I'm slow. I'm just slow, and it's all dialogue.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Nice. I forgot what I was gonna say though. I said I would wait till the dialogue's over. Now I
Say
don't
we found the
remember.
camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
They left the fire burning.
I remember.
They
I'll
ambushed.
ask you in a second.
Okay.
Chittering. Rook's hair is cool though.
Yeah, it is. Little Griffin.
Easy, boy.
Cute.
Yeah.
Head nuzzles.
Differential.
A griffin!
Yeah.
I'll
Or don't eat me.
A griffin.
That's like any dog barking and you just being like, oh, it's so aggressive. Yeah.
Sure what you are.
Pecs. I mean, his pecs are coming out.
Yeah.
Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
Okay, man. Is that what his character is gonna be? Just Griffins no like darkspawn. And you're like, okay. He shows you, I know like darkspawn.
That is a little bit of his character, but it's good. Hey, it's not us.
We don't smell that bad. It's the tent.
Blight? Where's Lancet and Remy?
The camp
I
was
always
empty when
love
we got here.
Bioware camera angles. It's just so good.
Hassan, to the trees!
Bye, I love you.
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Okay, what were you gonna tell me?
Alright, so
He's got a scent.
story thus
All
far,
the squawks.
right?
I thought
Algernon and
We
Gillimain.
want the world to think
Oh,
that.
look at him up there.
It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere.
What? Yeah.
Just gonna get a money shot real quick.
Yeah. I see that. Is the camera completely free floating like that? That's
Yeah.
awesome. Turn down the and then turn down the exposure a little bit.
I got it. Don't you worry.
Okay, jeez. So yeah, this is in depth. I've heard of F-Stop, but I don't even know what it is.
I don't think there's an exposure though, to be honest.
A balloon strength. Yep.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
That's
And then turn
that's what
down
I'm looking
saturation
for.
a little bit. Well, maybe not. Man, he really scoped out this shot,
I saw it.
like, real fast. Now, when Solus broke the wall in between the Fade and the material plane, right?
Right.
Did he
Yeah.
know that Algernon and Gillimain are gonna, like, release all this darkspawn? Like another blight, essentially?
Hard to say.
Or
Honestly,
did he just
it's
assume that, like, that was a necessary risk?
it's one of those things of like
Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
we'll probably never know for sure.
Okay.
He even listens. Has a mind of his own.
Because I want that. I want that. He never explained his actual plan. He just kept saying he has a plan.
And that goes
And
all the way
that-
back to Inquisition, right?
Yeah, and that it was necessary. And then beyond that, he tells so many
Dead
lies you
Darkspawn.
don't know how to
These are
differentiate
part
it
of
from a truth.
Hassan was
So-
half right.
Yeah.
There's no time for half wrong.
He's always very political about it, right? Like maybe never, not always just lying, but
He
not telling the truth either.
Not sure
You
he
know?
understands
It's-
anything but dinner.
It's not even that of, or more just like pure manipulation of emotion. Is like his tea.
Yeah. Tightly rolled note. We scoured the Weishaupt libraries and found nothing useful
know
for training
Weishaupt.
Britons. I do. The archivist said all Griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch. We'll approach this like a falconer would and hope Griffin instincts are the same. Warden Lancet.
Check this out.
I wish I liked the Wardens
Griffins
more.
have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if
yeah.
Hassan's paying
You know, like, because, well, I played Origins completely through and I loved that game.
Right.
That was sick. That was cool.
I'm saying.
It's basically like getting the feathers in War in the North.
Lancet and Remington. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
We had so many, remember? We could just spam the evils.
There's the Darkspawn.
It's so
The
funny.
game gets broken at level
I
40.
love it so much. You're not supposed to get there.
It's not even a game.
No one expected you to get there.
They're like, yeah, everybody will play this once, maybe twice. We played it like 6 times easy.
So many times.
Quote it.
You were talking about the Grey Wardens, though. Look at me destroy these things.
I know, right?
They can't touch me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm making the camera glitch out.
It's like gonna make me sick. The wardens are like, just
they
kind of
suck.
like,
There's still one alive.
fool themselves.
Right.
You know? How far are your phone?
It's
I never
hubris.
checked our audio, but I want to check it.
It's hubris, dude.
It is. And it's just like that moth meme where he's like, and there, I saw the bodies of all the fallen drowned in their own hubris.
Yep.
You have the Twitch app? You do.
Hubris is one of my favorite themes in the story.
And it's a common thing.
Like the
you know?
folly of man.
Yeah.
All of that stuff. It's one of my favorites.
Well, Abby,
What?
I don't know the login and you don't have it saved correctly.
Why did you break it?
Huh?
Why did you break it?
Hang on, I think I know what it is. No, I definitely don't know what it is. I can look it up right here real quick.
Where are you hurt?
Stand on this dark spot.
The monster came out of nowhere.
Dude.
Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
Everybody else is like crouching.
Yeah, they're like,
Davrin, remember.
there's a wounded right there, man. Have a little decorum.
This Grey Warden's about to die.
Oh, Abby, come on, dude. You're not supposed to say that. You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to be like, yeah, you know, we're just gonna go like get some beers after this. Oh, no.
We have to keep going.
Like
Let's
violent
get through here.
died too. Like
Those two
ugly
statues have
died.
Spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting.
Anyways,
Started
This is gonna
happening
pause
7,
you.
8
the hero Ferelden is my
Darkspawn
favorite Grey
away.
Warden.
There's some
Well,
kind of
yeah.
hold over them.
Well, I mean, this follower might be pretty cool.
Except for, like, Nathaniel and Alistair.
Hassan, on me.
True. You know, and I kind of always forget that they were actually Grey Wardens too.
No time
Yeah,
to
dude.
hide and seek, Hassan. This is
Hassan.
real.
And yeah, Davrin's cool. I like Davrin.
Does it mean something?
It's Elvin.
And
Never.
Evka and,
Nobody grows into it.
what's his name?
I don't know.
Dude that we just met? Is it in my journal? Not right now, it's not. It will be later. I just can't think of his name right now.
Destroy that
The
thing.
bridge is out.
The bridge
This
is
place
out.
is falling apart.
Give, I can hear
There's a
myself.
ladder up there. That's our way through this.
Well, I mean,
Good job.
I want to. Okay, yeah, we sound good.
Whoa!
Hassan can help with the fight.
Man, you're quick with those
Hey,
headshots.
hey,
I'll say that.
Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This game is very old-fashioned, right? And in a good way, right? I'm glad that they like didn't change, but they still do the Dragon Age thing where like,
There's a big one.
well, you want some combat right here? All right.
Absolutely. Looking at you, Dragon Age 2.
Which is worse, Origins or I think it's Origins is worse. Oh, that's a big guy.
Here's the thing: is that the combat is so mundane in Origins.
Yeah.
That it makes it feel worse.
Okay.
Well, rather that
makes sense.
That's why it's worse.
Yeah.
The combat truly doesn't matter in Dragon Age 2 to the point of like.
But people say that's like the best one.
It's not really a hindrance.
It's like a hack and slash.
Well, yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
Not at all. My gosh, not at all.
I want to make a D&D character whose name is just like Colossal Berserker. What's your first name? Colossal?
Like Grog Strongjaw.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna take care of this one. Just climb up here. Yeah.
Nice.
Those will be mine. How's that one coming, guys? I guess I can use a power.
It's like running instead of chasing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I'm obsessed with the linked,
that was so
like
rude.
the chain attacks, right?
Yeah,
it's cool.
Even though it didn't work just then.
Well,
It's really rude.
poor example. Dude, 169, nice.
Episode 69 of Campaign 3 for Critical Role.
Is it just titled nice?
I was like
I gotta know what happens in that episode.
I was like scrolling through to see where I had left off.
Uh-huh.
And I passed that one. I was like, why is it just called O? I'm pretty sure something like horrible happened in that episode. If I remember right.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
And they're like, Matt, not on this episode. I might be thinking of that might be campaign 2 that happened. I don't remember.
What if every single campaign, episode 69,
Right,
is
it's just
nice?
cursed.
Nice, man. Davern's bond increased.
Heck yeah. That was horrible.
Hey, Rook, I just think that maybe you can take the lid off of those and look in them instead of bashing it with your head. What? Never mind. But does it hurt?
What?
Never mind. I was like, does what hurt?
They're shorts.
Never seen Darkspawn before.
Lucana starts to like try to take it out, and I was like, no, don't take it out. That's bad.
Let's leave it in.
I told them. Your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
He's a stupid one.
These Darkspawn.
Oh.
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These griffins are a secret.
So there's this thing called a Gloom Howler.
Okay.
That's been tracking down and killing wardens.
Okay. Sucks.
But now it's just killed the 2 that were taking care of and raising these griffins.
Okay. Cookie Tail. Greatest warrior slayer of Archdemon and Enderal and beloved friend of Garahel.
Come here. Come here.
That's so sad.
And so now it's after the griffins.
Okay.
But all the griffins are babies.
Are the griffins like endangered? And the wardens have been like
They were supposedly extinct
Wow. Okay.
in the 3rd Blight.
Hi?
Neat.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
You just shadow stepped that Darkspawn. Did you see that?
Go take care of this.
You know, I think there's a new Bleach season for us to watch.
No. There can't be.
I think it came out
Are
in
you
like
serious?
October or some bullcrap.
Look it up. You can't just say that. I was literally thinking today, like, man, can't wait for the new season.
Really? So Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War Season 3, right? It's Season 3 now.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm getting hit. I'm too excited.
I think they're all on Amazon, so let's just go to Amazon Prime. So Bleach, 1,000-year Blood War. Yeah, but not this. But maybe it'll let me choose a new season. No, it's not out.
Okay. I didn't think
When does
so.
it come out?
I don't know. Look that up.
Bleach 1,000-year Blood War Season 3. Release.
Excuse me.
Countdown timer.
Oh, nice.
October 5th, 2024.
Oh!
Well, then,
look up where it streams. Simple. Ow.
I mean, what's happening in the game?
Fight.
Okay. Dude, I love Bleach. Can I just say that?
That was the last one.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Damn, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
There's a note for you to read if you wish.
Training going well. The Griffins learn faster together. One picks up a trick, then the others try it out. I'm just going to Nord, to be honest with you. How loud they get. The little mischief makers. They're also growing faster than I thought. I'll ask Davrin to...
Wow, we're jerks.
Red versus blue. They always do that when they die. Sarge, you're really great. I just want you to know that.
Oh, good. These things are introduced.
You just did 666 damage, dude.
Nice.
Like I said,
That's great.
Blink with me.
Everything's wrong.
You just destroyed them.
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
Can't look at the Griffins. Look, they're trapped.
Oh no.
My babies.
It's so sad.
My babies.
Can you free them?
Not right now.
Can't. Some kind of blood.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Look, he knows all their names.
That's so cool though. We're like giving the wardens crap, but this guy's cool.
No, you have to understand. Only some of them are the good people. That's not true.
Holy crap, dude. Dang.
Now Davrin. Now Davrin, is that character who is a dad now, but pretends to not care, but cares a lot.
Got it.
That's Davrin. Ouch!
You just got nailed. That guy came in just from like the right side of the screen, no warning.
He gave me the flying kick.
He did.
Did you see the camera move for no reason?
I did, and I thought that was you.
No.
If this is Dragon Age Origins, we would say some bullcrap, like it barely runs. It's barely a game. I've heard that one. Running around as a...
I love Origins. Running around as a rat. In the fade. Trapped for a whole series.
Abby?
What?
I just don't think it's on Amazon, but it's
probably on Hulu.
It's straight up on Hulu.
So we have to
Like,
get Hulu.
listen, episode 27 through 40. All 13 episodes.
We have to get Hulu, watch all of it, and then cancel Hulu.
And here's the thing, I think the first episode is just a rerun, basically.
We'll skip that one.
We'll check it out first, right?
No, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We have to watch all of it.
The titles are Kill the King, The Dark Arm, The Betrayer.
The Betrayer?
Yep.
The Betrayer God. I'm getting my butt handed to
Don't
me.
read the descriptions on
Don't read the description. Never read the descriptions.
I can't. This one's cut off, says against the something, but it's Kisuke. The Holy Newborn, Gate of the Sun. Baby, hold your hand.
Whoa.
Don't chase a shadow.
Whoa.
What? It's what's his face?
Yeah, I know.
Baby, hold your hand again.
Makes sense.
Okay. Shadow's gone, friend.
Oh.
The visible answer and my last words. I guess, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do tonight.
My heart is gonna hurt so much.
I know. I'm like, bro, I got homework to do after this stream.
Why would you read that to me live on air? How am I supposed to go on and freaking this? Happy-go-lucky. Look, there's like a smiley face on that thing up there. You see that?
I don't.
I need the cloud to part. Sorry, Lucana. Sorry, Davin. Hang on.
Where's the smiley face? What are you talking about? You're not wrong. Straight. It's like, you like Bleach, don't you guys?
Yes, I do. Little tower in the fog.
Last time we left off, they're still... Have they finished their training?
Still falling. No. Yeah, they did. Ichigo was headed up to, like, help. Ow, that dude.
Squad 0?
Yeah.
Okay. And the one paintbrush guy handed Yuabaha's butt to him.
Yeah, but we know it's hubris.
We know that's not gonna, like, last, right? Like, come on. I've seen no Tite Kubo.
Can my power...
You know, to be honest with you, I kind of knew it came out in October, and I just kept forgetting, right? We went to Japan, and then got busy with Project Channel, and then I was like, yeah, we need to keep bringing this up. And I just always forgot.
That's so rude of you. We could have watched Bleach in Japan.
Dude.
We wouldn't have been okay.
Imagine coming home. Like we finish episode 13 right before we get back on.
Oh, gosh.
On the plane to come home.
That would have been good.
Would have been bad. Would have been bad.
And then what? We were just supposed to watch Kiki on the airplane like normal? As if nothing
Was
had
that coming
changed
back
us?
when we watched that? That was a lot of fun.
Eating our melon bread.
Mm-hmm. The melon bread freaking slapped. It's good.
I have a red shirt. Get him, boys.
What do you think's gonna happen first, yeah?
There's no telling. Maybe we'll actually flash over to Orihime and them and Wake a Window.
I forgot that that's even going on. They're gonna call
And
like...
Down Jack or Jack?
Yeah. Who's like neutral, I think. Like at best.
You're supposed to fight Ichigo like everybody else.
Yeah, Aizen. Think Aizen will come back?
I don't want to talk about him.
Aizen sucks, dude. Alright, did I miss anything in this game?
No. Okay. This is it. I'm gonna die. Nobody can heal me. There's a thing near me.
You just kind of left your friends in combat.
Well, I had to get
Did they go
healing.
down? Like, do you have to revive them? Okay.
They're good.
Good dodge.
Thanks, dude.
God, just ate it, though. He was, like, right next to you.
Alright. You know the rules. And so do I.
It's almost down. Dude, I think you should increase the difficulty.
No.
It's freaking stuck.
Good. Destroy it!
You leveled up, dude?
I already needed it.
You're not taking these griffins.
I'm saying.
That's pretty fire.
Oh look, you got
Whoa, sick.
They're up there.
Well,
What is that?
That's what we're dealing with.
It's that guy from freaking Courage the Cowardly Dog.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect
Or that really creepy episode where it's like out in their fields. And it's like beckoning to them, and it's like super old 3D, you know?
Yes.
Actually
Leave these
horrifying.
animals alone. They aren't yours. They've always belonged to me.
This is a red flag.
Mortal threats
Give me
are
my
a
babies.
It's a red flag. That thing was literally kidnapping. Yeah, you're right. It is.
I'm just trying to make the moment a little bit more lighthearted. But it fell on deaf ears.
I'm just like, they were talking about Asan, and that's the Griffin.
There are only 13
Davrin running in with a sword.
No,
and I was like,
no.
what do you mean,
That
man?
monster
It's
just
like a
12 of them.
green flag.
Everything's one of those two categories.
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
No.
I think we meet the first warden, and he's like kind of a jerk.
We did.
But he has
already.
a... Oh yeah,
That's
it's that
when
guy.
Dorian
Yeah.
stepped in.
He'd rather arrest us.
If you're lucky. He doesn't take kindly to being crossed. That takes some nerve.
The first warden's fighting the wrong war.
Well, you did save Asan back there. So you're no lightweight.
Is he Dalish?
And if you can help get the other griffins back.
Yeah.
It's not what those tats mean.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Asan. Let's get to know our new friends.
That thing is so cute.
Yes.
Warden with a griffin!
Make yourself known.
It's stupid. It's like a
It's a good fit.
So we're there.
Gosh, I forgot about what's about to happen.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Can I not just hang out with my friends? Why do I have to fight?
In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
Is this place like overran?
Used to that.
No.
We'll find you in a sauna nice.
That was a cool
What's wrong?
focus.
A lot. The Viper just sent word. Mirathas is under attack by a blighted
Oh,
dragon.
the choice.
Has to be the one we saw at Demeter's crossing.
Well, one of them has to be.
What do you mean, one of them?
Taya also got in touch. Another dragon is attacking Treviso too.
Mierda.
You got back just in time.
This just sucks, you know? What do we know?
Alright, what do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people.
Makes sense to
Our
me.
people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly
See, I'm a
after,
crow
from
too.
blight in the water.
Not that that matters
We need
for
to go to Treviso.
And leave Minras
like the
to
way I
burn.
played this, but
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check.
I get
And if we
that.
fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne. And hand
Makes
the
sense to
gods the
me.
entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there in this game, is there no, like, are we completely alone? Like, can we not call in the Inquisition, maybe? You know what I mean?
Here's the issue, and that's like gonna come up immediately after this.
Okay.
The Inquisition is holding together the entire South.
Okay. Dang. That's pretty
While
arbitrary.
we handle the gods.
Okay.
And I guess not even the South, but really just everywhere outside of like what we're directly doing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Inquisition is the Fellowship, and we're the ones in the North. like jokes aside, that's kind of it. Like,
so we don't have a lot.
They're
right?
doing way more than us.
Okay. Got it.
We're handling the gods.
Got it. So no, we can't call on.
No.
Well, we don't really have any allies.
And also, this is like an immediate thing.
Okay.
We're like first responders.
Okay, sucks.
Like, it sucks, dude. This sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Why would the gods move now is a dumb question. I mean, they obviously just seek conquest.
I do think that's an important question.
It might be. I mean, I don't know.
But I can also just be like, yeah.
Last thing we need is basically just Rook saying, oh, blink me.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to say that one.
If we decide to... Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in the
Yeah, Nev really like saw right through that.
Go where you feel you must. We cannot wait.
You say that, but Nev's gone.
What's our move, Rook?
We help Treviso.
Right? Nev will be hardened, but we can still romance her.
Right?
That's what that website... there's only one website that said it.
We help Lucanus and
You didn't
Treviso.
say it.
We have to
You
trust
didn't
that the
say it.
Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Monrath.
That's crazy.
Just remember save number 9.
2 of you should
Okay.
join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, alright?
That won't be
So
the last
one
time
of
we
them
say
is
that.
gonna fall. So basically, Minrathis is gonna fall.
Lucanus is gone. Or, I mean, Nev is gone. Oh gosh, that's making me look awful. What you got? You got a weekend? No. Here,
The game just calls him a contract killer.
Well, that changes as you get to know.
That's cool.
Yeah. Take healing instead. Take cure instead. What's that from?
I have no idea.
Take
Wait.
cure.
That rings a bell.
Yeah. Who knows? Oh, Nev's gonna be hardened. Hate to see
What is that? Abby, you're gonna kill me. What is that from, though?
Take care.
I can't remember. I can hear it, though, you
I
know?
know.
She looks particularly mad.
Look, it's not even letting me do this one.
Sucks.
Because once she's hardened, she doesn't heal you.
How long until she becomes unhardened? What, you gotta, like, play games with her or something?
It's like proper relationship crap, dude. It's good.
I don't know what that
It's
means.
good is what I'm saying. Like, realistic.
Oh, so you can't just give her a bunch of gifts and she's alright?
Yeah. Correct. Alright, everybody's leveled up. Except for me. That's fine. Let's go. My boys.
My boys. Just bring the boys from now on.
Bring the boys. Look at it.
That sucks.
Look at it.
Establishing shot.
The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break our meaningless resistance.
Bastards!
Meaningless resistance. Oh shit. Oh my!
Someone has to stop it.
What are you like? Ah, dragon. Oh my goodness!
Oh, I fell. Okay.
You might as well have just died.
I thought I was supposed to break through that. I guess
It's like in Halo 5, finding a really high place to do their Spartan ground pound. And you just like do it forever.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Where's your boys?
There's one.
Yeah. Where's
Lucanus.
Well, you didn't bring Lucanus because.
No, I brought Lucanus.
Oh no, yeah, because you're helping his town.
Literally, he might be. Oh my.
Rook, getting your butt handed
my.
to yourself. You almost
Can
died.
we leave? Sound fun, I guess.
I mean, you have to fight them, obviously, to go to the door.
I'm supposed to meet him, so it's just me and Davin. And we're getting freaking slaughtered. Fell down the stairs and my shoes fell off.
My shoes fell off.
Oh, okay. Get him, bro.
There you go.
Alright, Davin.
Yeah, more of that.
Have you made any progress?
Davin sucks, dude.
Davin's like, ooh, Where did the song come from?
Brutal. Brutal.
Sucks.
Abby, in this game, are there any like it's a lightning dragon.
Let's get in there.
Are there any like
Rush into combat. I don't
super dumb cutscenes like that one where the Canary cuts off the head of 12 people? I can type. What do you want?
Not that I know of. I've already done it.
Okay.
Hey, how's it going?
Not great.
Look,
you know?
We could use another crow.
Even though killing dragons is not exactly our
She's like, are you sure about
Time to learn.
Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follows.
It is strong and fast.
Like, out of
You
the
must
blue,
get
he's
its
like,
attention,
I trust
then lure
you
it onto
my
the ground.
life.
We'll figure out a way.
Nice. Same, man.
We will need it.
Oh, let's get going. Stay safe, Taya.
She'll live. I'm
Oh, wait,
certain.
are we?
You're going to fight the dragon, Abby. Oh.
Ignorance.
Oh, there's a mind flayer? No, that's worse.
Than a pawn of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred
Straight up.
will not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife.
Do you want it?
And whatever else
Come and take it.
It's just an actual god.
Yeah. Can I...
What, Abby?
Can I...
This is what's gonna happen in Skyrim.
Look, I haven't
Once,
leveled up.
Are you serious? Are you... Abby, I thought you've been doing that this whole time. What were the perks and crap you were doing?
What you start?
Are you serious? Why have people not said this in the comments or anything? Like, what, did you just forget?
No,
Also, I said, and I quote, why do people not say this in the comments? And I think you said, because they suck.
They don't care to correct us.
This is crazy. You're gonna have, like, so much power. Can I... Never did I think that you would be talking about leveling up.
gonna... Oh, good stuff. Good, good crap. Well, let's save again. Alright, you can type for this one.
Okay.
The deering times.
The what?
The deering times. No, deering. Yeah. Thanks.
Context, Caleb. The deering times.
What's that even mean? Oh.
You just got it written.
I didn't. But I do have to get back into the swing of fighting one of these.
Corius the Ice Talon. That's fire.
That is a pretty fire name. Oh, that time I got you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I see those back legs. Give me those legs.
There you go. There you
Give me
go.
those legs. Give me those legs. Got one. Oh, watch out for the paw.
I do like that they incorporated fighting dragons into the story.
Dude, it's always been. It's just been side quests.
Well, yeah, I mean, into the main quest. Well, you know what? Because Plymouth was a dragon. When you kill her, kill.
Oh! Here's this.
Why is it just a steady tilt?
That scared my life.
Abby, I want you to know you have no healing. You just have a shot of adrenaline going on. That's it.
Oh!
Okay, that's something.
Oh!
Hey, there you go.
Oh! Oh! I'm gonna freaking die, dude. That's not a bit. I'm gonna die.
Look how much health you've taken off. We're gonna be here a while.
That's why I dropped the difficulty.
That went hard? Yeah!
Oh, yeah, I'll do this.
What?
Nothing. I didn't get it playing games.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Somebody didn't level up for some crap?
No, it's fine.
I took off 1,000 damage. That's a lot of damage.
It's fine. Give me the leg.
What about the legs?
You don't need those. He like plays though. He's like, yeah, what about what about the legs?
Nice! You guys got him! Get that heart. Get that freaking heart, bro.
Yeah, unleash like
heart.
the most damage you can do. There you go. Look at that. Keep it going. Run it back. The freaking warden is just standing there. He was. Gonna piss me off.
Where are you going?
Phase 2.
See you start drooling.
I think it's nasty. Well, that's bullcrap.
Yeah.
But you have to finish the fight later.
It's going.
That was a close one.
Freaking one, dude.
You fought it off.
If Gillanane hadn't called it away,
We would have been fine.
We would have been fried. Probably not.
Back.
Next time, it dies.
That thing
Nice.
was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived.
Oh, he's gonna like mess up really bad or something soon, I think.
Still have to help
And you
with
have to
that
like
dragon
pull him
in
out of a
house.
pit,
Let's
so
go.
to speak. Lucanus. He like misses a shot or something, right? They should have been like an easy shot or some bullcrap.
Oh. Now listen, they don't pull punches. And I appreciate that and I respect it a lot.
What does that mean?
We're here.
Just watch.
What's the situation?
Look around.
Because you helped the crows,
I don't know
Treviso
where to
is safe,
start.
but Nev is devastated by the
Treviso's all
invading
right.
chaos and unravel.
Lucanus?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't be so direct to be like, I asked you first about Minrathis.
No, definitely not that one.
The dragon got away.
Dragon got away before we could kill it. I won't make that mistake again.
But you hurt the one in Treviso. At least that's something. The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely
She's got a
hurt.
deep voice.
The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
Bye.
I see what you mean, Abby.
Oh, it's worse. Just you wait.
Just you wait. I don't want to make that reference every single time, but you know what? We do. The team drove away the blind dragon in Treviso. Goes
Dude, I got a bow. Let's go.
Nice.
Anyway.
Look at all those bonds in Greece.
Except for Nev.
Yep. Sans Nev. Beast would have blighted the canals. Yet Treviso's salvation has come at a cost. Without additional aid, the Shadow Dragons were overwhelmed, helpless as the Dragon of Renathus tore their city apart. Okay.
Blighted dragons, dogs.
Is it about to look like that image that
maybe Solus
Frodo had in the ring when the Shire was overran?
Dude, it's bad.
I'm not prepared. It's gonna suck.
Yeah. I'll talk to the connoisseurs.
You should go talk to your girl first.
She's not here. She's in Rathis.
Sucks. Yeah, you're right. She said she got to hang back.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
An underwater prison? That's
Talking about that. It's old news at this point, a lot.
Yeah, isn't there like more important things right now?
You think the elves made it? It didn't seem Tevinter.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
I'll let them be.
Alright, Davrin. Look, this is built now. Is this on here? Not yet.
Neat.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll
Those little
starve.
like derpy little ears.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both.
We're not gonna go save all the ones that got captured.
We are.
Okay.
We're working on it.
Okay.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it. Someone found a journal a few years back that mentioned a secret clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
No.
Sheesh.
What's the history between Grey Wardens and Griffins?
Back in the day, Grey Wardens
Yeah, you're
were
right.
aerial cavalry. When the Blight got going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well,
Wouldn't a right
you
mind.
Griffins should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Fresh.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
They deserve better. We'll find them.
He gives me Will vibes from
Yeah.
whatchamacallit. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Just kind of like all around good
Don't worry.
dude, you know?
You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that. Though it sounds like you've got your hands full around here.
Will's
Just
a
a
lot more
tad.
dramatic than Davin.
Elgarnon
Yeah.
Gillenane.
Davin feels more mature, right?
Yeah.
Will's like basically a teen.
Gods are ending the world.
Yes.
One of my favorite lines from Will
Don't need this
is
in our
in the
heads,
beginning
too.
when you meet
But I have to
Karlach and
say,
you recruit
Killing
Karlach.
a monster is one
And
thing.
he's like,
Taking down the goddess of
fortnight?
all monsters and the god of
the
vengeance
veil will
while
be
you're at it.
lifted and all will be answered. And I'm like, dude.
What is he? It's like so emo. It's like, English?
Dude, I just asked if you were okay. There's a tower back there. There it goes.
What the heck?
Bye.
This scares me.
This is so bad.
Oh, I should have opened up some vulnerability.
My bad.
Think too small.
Okay, then.
I always deflect.
Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
Feed him.
What?
I'm tired of
I
waiting.
told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
Doesn't want yams. It doesn't want to be fed. It wants to hunt.
Griffins don't want to be fed. Yeah!
But he took fall damage.
Let's
Games
go
without fall
see
damage are
Hardy.
greater than games with fall damage.
Yes.
Because it's silly fun, right?
There she is.
Look at all those green leaves. You've really brought this place to life.
Amazing what a little weeding and water can do.
It is beautiful in here.
So
Isn't
fast
it?
too.
Look at it.
Even the ones I haven't tended. Maybe they just needed someone to remind them.
Makes sense to me. That's one of those things you can answer like almost anything with.
Uh-huh. We have to go help Minrathis. Blah, 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 blah. Makes sense to me. Turns to the other follower.
Solus?
Solus, I didn't know that Gillenane would be so, he's like, tentacly? Yeah, in a manner of speaking.
I didn't know she'd have two torsos. Just kind of stacked.
When last we spoke, you were hunting for followers of Elgarnon and Gillenane.
Look like a
in hopes of
freaking
finding
ant.
Specifics. Has your search been successful?
Like an ant with tentacles.
Looks like both the Venatori and the Anton were working for Elgarnon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Anton want to
He's like,
destroy
yeah,
any
pretty
criminals
cool,
in
right?
their
And you're like,
bloody
what?
expansion.
He's like, what?
Both will readily bow to anyone
Yeah,
who
pretty
promises
hot.
them power.
What?
What? So how are things going with your new followers?
Looks like I'm gonna tell the Inquisitor. No, don't. Wakes up.
Yeah. No, please.
And now, we've seen that power firsthand. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
That's some bullcrap.
We drove off the one
I
the
know.
Antam...
I'm starting to think
I straight up don't believe it.
there's another character in another game where, like, if you play it
It may
again,
be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the...
I know who it is, but I'm afraid to say it. I mean, it's an old game, but I think we're trying to play it on the channel, so therefore spoilers.
Dude.
We ran into
It's Fire
Venatori
Emblem.
who could control Darkspawn.
Elgarnon would not bestow such power
Rhea?
unless the Darkspawn were to
I was gonna
serve
say
the
Lady
very forces of
Edelgard,
his
but
army.
yeah.
Oh.
Rhea too. Like, if you play it a second time
There's a lot
and you
of
start to
characters
realize,
that
yeah, that everything they say is a lie, or like an untruth at least,
Yeah.
that's how I'm starting to approach Solus.
That
Yeah.
is the fate Elgarnon and Gillenane planned for this world then.
corruption and
Sucks,
blighted
dude.
slavery.
Knock that blank off. What are we talking about?
It's coming out hot, isn't it? Say it, say it.
Instead of by your demons, I think I'll say that one.
That's raw. Oh my gosh.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe
You haven't given me another goal.
That's right.
You haven't said an alternative.
And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Okay, okay.
That's what Varric would have said.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, like, it sounds like he's really convinced himself.
Yeah, I mean, there's no talking him out of it, right?
Yeah.
He sucks.
Jeez, man.
What should I say?
Minimized, really?
Just stay sarcastic.
Well, no, it's gonna be sarcastic.
Yeah, instead of being like minimized, really, it would come out like minimized, really.
Huh? Do the top right. Do the top right.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Okay.
That's being like, oh, well, you should have said we were wrong. That's what that is.
Oh. Okay.
Do you have any idea what you sound like? You could have actually saved the world from the Blight, but instead, you chose to kill thousands of people with your vanity project.
That sounds about right.
Vanity. I broke this world. I am the only one who can fix it.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am, as I have always been, a man. All too aware of his fate.
What'd you say?
He says bean.
But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dreadwolf. What will they call you when this is over?
That's a cool line.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance.
That's cool.
You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
A wise man in a different game once said, they won't thank you when this is all over.
I cannot help you from in here.
It's literally Varric, I'm
You may
pretty
need to
sure.
find an expert in the magic of the Fate.
Really?
And if the
Might
dark
as well be
forms the
Alistair.
Argonauts' army, you will need Grey Wardens.
Admiral Hal?
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me.
Okay.
Definitely
I have
not.
faith in you. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So, should we
Done
kiss?
guessing?
Huh?
So, you're just done guessing?
That's all I
So
got.
this elven god thinks we need
Whoa,
a
that's
dragon hunter and a faith expert.
He's right about the dragon hunter, at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was
I
just
literally
too much.
didn't see our player
The
character
moment the
there
dust
for a minute.
settled,
Are you serious?
the
I was just
Venatori rushed
expecting
in.
them to bust down the
They
door.
knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
I know. Imagine if our Dimitri character was here from Origins.
Oh no. Oh, no. He's like, I know. I wish.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know how you all do it. In these times of trying.
Alistair is just like side-eyeing.
Alistair would just make some kind of stupid joke to try to lighten the mood.
Yeah, we all appreciate
Kind of like
it.
Joker-esque freaking...
Hawk would just be making out with Fenris in the corner back there.
Dang straight. You're so right.
We'll be ready next time.
Then we
I
find
thought you
one.
said we'll be right back.
Next time a blighted
So
dragon
what do you
comes
mean?
calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only
what's
have you
all that?
retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus
And advice is a strong
but
word.
do you really trust
I
this
mostly
Solus?
bicker with him a lot.
Like, I think it's sufficiently cold. Trust is a strong word.
Yeah.
Just say that one. Like, you know, the door's open, right?
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
Stop being
Stop
Stop being like any news freaking reporter. So you don't trust him. No, that's not what I said.
You know, listen but verify.
Come talk to me in a bit. And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities.
In English, Balara?
Sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a fate expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right.
Thanks, man.
We all know what to do. Let's get going.
We're gonna meet some new friends.
More followers?
Yeah. There is only like 6, 7.
There's this man standing in here.
I know.
He definitely knew after that you were gonna come in here, and he was like, "Oh, what's up, Rook?" Just doing some stretches.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Rook,
Greetings.
so we
This
need a
was
fate
silly.
expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part.
That's just another
But
of
right
his
now,
series
he's on
forms.
an expedition, so I reached
Just
out
feeding
to
the
his
ghost of
colleagues
Christmas
to
future.
find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a fate expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Oh.
Pretty bad.
It's bad.
Yep.
Very. I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a fate expert and powerful psychogog.
Where can I find him?
Dude, I like
Professor is
Vorgoth.
currently
I know
delving the
Vorgoth
shrouded
rules.
halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where
Yes,
the dead.
please.
Lately they grow restless.
I love him, Rick.
Was that Emmerich?
No,
I didn't think so.
we're gonna go meet him.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
It'd be really funny if you did a complete 180 and you're like, let's romance Emmerich.
It won't happen. It won't.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Works for me.
Makes sense to
Well,
me.
We need the support. Guess we're headed
I
to
wish this
Ravane.
game had like
Time to find out if
pop-up
the
dialogue
crossroads can
things
get
that
us
you
to
can
an
say.
oblivion in that area.
A Danganronpa city,
We'll
you
head out
could just
whenever
be
you're
like,
ready.
makes sense to me.
He's so funny. But that's what we're here for.
Yeah, otherwise it's just like, no! Yes!
Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall. A son.
Oh, yay!
Bugs. Bestest boy.
Yeah, that's pretty cute.
Davrin, what's up? Freaking Dav it up.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for
He's
a walk.
whittling.
He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch his wings. Thought you'd like to come along.
Freak, yeah?
I'm saying.
What are you, freaking... What's her face from Dragon Age? Fire Emblem Engage, who rides the wyverns. Do you remember? She's a witch. And then you can ride the wyverns is like my favorite minigame in this Omniel.
Ivy?
Ivy. Thank you. Are you singing that Dragon Age song but in farts?
Why, yes I was. Can I get a Trevisa right quick?
No, but she's there.
No Trevisa.
Oh, yeah. Why are you here? Genuinely asking.
The merchant.
Oh.
Hey, how's it going? Sorry, I wasn't in the right spot.
See Lucanus in front of the camera.
Oh, I can't buy anything. Despite saying the city, I'm not.
I accidentally walked in front of the camera and the director's like, alright, cut! Lucanus, come on, man.
See you again.
Yeah. Hey, Jacobus. How's it going, bud?
Are you okay, Jacobus?
No. After we lost our
Oh.
families, Derek and I promised we'd look out for... I hate the Antom so much.
Poor
Sorry,
kid.
bud. Yeah, there's quests. I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude, do so many side quests.
Dearest Viago, you may not believe this, but I learned something about those boorish Antom that may be useful. Send someone when you can, or come by with Taya. I have some new pieces to show. Regards, Mistress Trella. Prophetess of the Trella Gathering.
That's his proprietress.
I tried to.
I did a try stuff.
You're gonna have to point it out. Unmistakable. A Venatori lurking in an Antiva Crow meeting spot.
Are you that guy from Skyrim?
No. They left as soon as they saw me. Diviner snakes should not know about that place. Troubling. Very troubling. I will see if anything develops before I disturb dear overworked Taya and Viago. But I will also take a closer...
A journal? About seeing Venatori.
Ooh, I'm good at reading.
Losing our crap. But I will take a closer look.
Alright, now we simply...
It's like super unbalanced. It's like, but I will take a closer look at the diamond.
Oh, man.
What does he say? Teacups and lick spittles? And that actually means something?
Penny pinchers and lick spittles.
Penny pinchers and lick spittles.
Who's talking?
It's Lucanus. Hey, Rook, can you look at your feet real quick? They look out there and you're just actually floating. Yeah, choose some new armor.
Is this one good? No. No, it's not.
That was not bad. So you're
they're
choosing these solely
pretty
based off
bad.
of appearance, right?
These are just appearances, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I do. That's what I freaking do.
That's catering to the... That's catering a little bit, isn't it?
What? The fact that Dragon Age finally has good hairstyles and clothes?
And animations. No, I'm just like... Sometimes part of the fun is being like, oh man, this armor looks like trash, but it's the strongest one in the game.
That's never fun. That's never
Different
fun.
play styles, man.
No one has ever said, man,
Except
that's
for
fun.
me.
That's my favorite part of a game.
I used to wear broken hide armor in Skyrim
You'd
just
piss
because it
me
made
off.
Scar's muscles come out.
You would piss me off.
But like I
We're
would
gonna
use
go get Emmerich.
I would use hacks to make it super strong though, right?
And you know we're taking my boy.
And that would piss you off that hard. Is he a mage?
Yeah.
Cool. When do you get Dorian?
Wait.
That's bullcrap. I thought he joined your forces. He's just an ally. I think I heard your cat.
I think I did.
I think she hears us down here.
She's like,
This is
"Mommy?"
it.
Yeah.
But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh.
Do you have a key? Make sure to blink. He's on.
It is. I turned it on.
Okay. Oh, that's not right.
No,
No.
it's fine. It's like Banksy.
It's like a super modified Banksy. Okay.
Mine all day.
What a marvelous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Beloved.
It's just a fangirl.
Girl. What
Of
a
like
pleasure.
everyone.
Surely
Yeah.
you come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
He has Cariel's energy,
I love him.
and I love that.
I love Emmerich. Neat skull helmet.
Come
I
on,
thought that
Rook.
you were
Oh,
really
okay, all right.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last
Listen, I know how to compliment mages.
Yeah.
That looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra.
They really introduced him like a freaking villain, though. I'll say that.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some
Well, that's
small
kind of how they've
business
always
here.
talked about Navarra. So it's like, it's a really cute little twist.
Yeah.
I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that.
Further into the palace.
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Find anything interesting?
The warding magic on these obelisks is so strange. Much different than Arlethan's. I think someone shut them down on purpose.
Alright. Good luck
All right,
with that,
Abby,
Valara.
I need you to catch me up.
Alright.
No, keep playing. This won't take long.
I'll save. Can you write, type the after times?
Didn't you put the during time?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
No,
I'm leaving
no, I
it.
need you to fix
After
it.
time news.
I need you to fix it.
Alright, hang on.
Am I a joke to you?
Well, you don't want the after two wounds. Anyways, why are we here?
Right now?
Why do we need a fate expert?
Just like in general, I think.
Come on, man.
Like, because we're dealing with the Fade.
Everybody needs a fate.
Should be the protection of the bed.
We're dealing with the Fade. We're dealing with the gods that came from the Fade.
But is Balara's suggestion?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Are we killing it? Like, okay, I guess
so. We should fight it? Dude, 720,
it seems like
nice.
I just kind of set it off, like, it was kind of doing its own thing before we killed it. And I just kind of made it mad.
You're like, so should we kill it? And he's like, oh yes, we should kill it.
Wow, I destroyed that thing.
But he starts saying like sketchy things like, Rook, be sure to land your arrow right in its face.
Look, I killed these, people. I don't know what their titles are. Crypt Keepers?
Oh no, I killed these, how do you say people? Rook, how many times we gotta talk about this?
I didn't mean to pass you, bud.
He sprinted to keep up. Yeah, I really like the level theming in this, right?
Yeah.
It captures the imagination for sure.
Yeah.
Because there's so many details, you know?
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Alright. Oh, I found
Haven't
them.
fought undead in a while.
What is this?
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
Aren't you a necromancer?
What are you
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
What's it called?
Are you talking about the cistern in the Thieves Guild?
No. What's the location of Inquisition? The Falamire.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Do I need to look up a picture?
No. Not want to help.
Okay.
It's just because if you step in the water in the Falamire, undead spawn.
Oh, it's like in Harry Potter in the sixth one, right?
Or Lord of the Rings when they're in that one area.
Where I wasn't allowed to look when I was younger.
Yeah.
That part is pretty creepy, dude. It's pretty messed up. And to think that I think that whole part is an allegory for the fall of man in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
I need a wisp.
How?
Oh, will the wisp. I tell you. Sorry, just destroy your shin on that freaking stone.
Can't get in.
Rook, I don't think you can go in there.
Whoa, check that out. I haven't seen one of those in ages.
Lucanus,
I found one.
right? Yeah, that's me. Does Rook always
Hello.
just say things out loud like that?
Wisps are the
Yeah, as much as I can remember.
Bring the wisp here.
It's fine. Let them do their thing.
It's really good, you know, once you get used to it, because you always know what's going on.
There's no secrets, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's like you don't even have to have a perception, like, it's just blatantly what's happening.
Especially, like, in combat, like, you know, your back might be turned, and Rook might be fighting another enemy, and slide like that, where they just skip a step, but that's besides the point. But Rook might be like, I've missed it! And that's when you know you need to check your six, you know what I'm saying? Watch your back.
It's, you know, it's really helpful when in combat where it's like, I'm gonna die!
That or
just randomly.
You know, Rook will never say things like, sorry, my voice is too loud. Rook will never say things like, I killed this enemy. But Rook will instead say things like, these guys suck. In which case, the battle's usually going pretty well in our favor.
Like this one right now.
A man flew.
Oh!
You chilled to the bone.
You're right. I'm gonna die! Oh, that's a real one. That's not good.
That was so high and so fast. Meanwhile, your boys, Emmerich's like, I'm fine, hit Lucanus.
Appreciate it, Emmerich.
Appreciate it, Emmerich. That's like, see what I mean? Yeah, okay, I'm trying. You don't need to worry, Rook. I've never seen Rook actually be. Man, I love this game. You gotta sandwich that guy. Rook, chill out, dude.
Nice shot.
My back hurts.
They keep complimenting each other. It's so cool.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
My best friends.
Well done.
It's just so unnecessary. I need a wisp.
What is a wisp? What are you
Did not
talking
see
about?
it.
You're
All
killing me.
these skeletons.
They're just hurtling things that aren't even there. Oh my gosh. Nice. You're not even gonna check those other two boxes?
No, there's nothing in them.
You don't know that.
There's nothing in them.
And prove me wrong right now.
There's nothing in them. Oh man, I'm crying. Oh, that's cool. Check this out.
It's raw ore. Oh, so you can get back up. That's cool. That was pretty funny.
Ice. More magic?
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring.
He said that like Arbiter when he's like, what is he like, more brutes?
These manifestations will
Worse.
Yeah. You didn't really say that like Arbiter though.
How does he say it?
Well, you didn't do the Arbiter voice.
I don't know how to do it.
That's not like that.
Yeah, you're right. More brutes. I can't really do an elite voice very well.
You have to like modulate your voice in real time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And get that chest. I'm not gonna slow down either.
I was watching another channel play Halo, and Precious Decay.
No, not that. It's Lucanus jumping into the left corner.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take that.
But
Hey, bud.
yeah, that was sick. They got into that part in Combat Evolved, the Sonic Cartographer. You know, when you go down that door, and obligatory, you have to drive the Warthog there, even though it's not meant to fit. You know what I mean? It's like when you go down.
Which level?
The Sonic Cartographer.
Oh, yes.
And
yeah, we always force the hog as
and that
best we can.
and that elite is there with the energy sword. And but if you go to the right in that room, the elite will run away, and then you can kind of jump down and skip half the level and fight the enemies coming back up. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
And but they forgot about that elite with a sword, and so of course you have no peripheral vision in Halo, and so the guy was just running, and then there's this doorway to the right that opened. He didn't see it open, and he kind of forgot where he was in a level, and he just heard wart, 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 and he turned, and it's just like face to face with the energy sword, and naturally that's a horror game, so everybody just starts screaming. It was so funny.
This is a wisp.
They care for us, Rook.
Okay.
Our ever loyal friends amongst the dead.
Emery's explain what they are. That's cool.
I've already said that, but I love it. I like this one.
You always have a soft spot for your wizards.
Here's our second wisp.
Always.
I
I just like their outlook on things.
The peace of the necropolis is a balm to many of its inhabitants.
Not Anders. If that's what you're thinking.
No, I'm just like, is that too stereotypical?
No, it's just usually they're... Hang on. Having I think.
You alright, man?
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
Oh.
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Did you hear them get quiet as you ran away?
But anyway, it's not. Mages and wizards
well done.
Usually have high intelligence stats.
We'll
That's
find
just how
some
they
assistance
work.
with reaching the bell.
And
despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought.
because of their studies and things that are magical, or like what other people
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh, yes.
are afraid of or
Mortals are
don't
their prime attraction.
know about, they tend to have unique perspectives.
I see. Interesting. Yeah, I think it's interesting that, Wizards' main stat in D&D is intelligence, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then, but for sorcerers, I would say the other major magic class besides a cleric, it's charisma, which is super interesting. And so, kind of, if you think about that, it's like two completely different philosophies when it comes to magic.
Right.
You know?
Well, yeah, one is innate, and the other one is learn to practice.
Yeah. What is the cleric's? I think it's wisdom.
Yeah, clerics.
So you could say like their magic skills earned through their faith. I love clerics.
Warlock is charisma, because you have
That's
to make a pact.
Okay, makes sense.
You know, you need some sort of contract for your magic. Druid is
There's a lot of magic classes I always forget about.
by nature, essentially. That one can be explained in different ways. Because you can treat a druid like a cleric, with like nature-based gods, right?
Yeah.
As a patron. But then you could also treat it as like a magic of the land.
Right.
And then like just through knowing the land, Druid becomes proficient in those magics.
We need to
Stuff
close
like
it.
that.
Gotcha.
There's a lot of different ways. Yeah. I'm going to die.
That was fire.
I'm dead.
Not again.
Nicely done.
There was just so much fan
Thank you,
service at the end of Engage, dude.
Yeah.
It was
freaking
great.
Good.
It's great.
I cried a lot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did too. Well, it started when the bad guy captured all the emblems, and they're all like sad and crap.
Dude, I cried a lot in that game.
Yeah.
In that one
Well, that was right after that was the level where you had to flee from Veil.
Yeah.
And the other the
There's
hunters,
a lot of
right?
spoilers happening.
Oh yeah, you're right. And the game's been out a couple years.
Has it? I don't remember when it came
Yeah,
out.
literally. I think it came out like
2022?
something like that.
Maybe.
I'll see.
It can't have been 2023.
Nah, that sounds too recent.
Tell me,
dude, hold on.
where are you from?
I spent most of my life in Antiva.
Am I correct?
It was literally January 2023. So 2 years. Past 2 years.
You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Just gonna save real quick in the after times.
We are. This is
Confirmed that Fire Emblem has different riders for each game.
But how?
I get that.
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the
I figured that Nintendo would go to the same riders every time.
Activate.
But that explains why, like, Engage and Three Houses, two completely different energies, dude. You know what I mean?
The star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Any malicious spirit?
Unattached ones. Your own companion will be safe.
We haven't seen much of Spite
Nemric
yet.
can just straight up talk to Spite.
That's interesting.
Because, like, I mean, he's used to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Yeah, we haven't seen much of Spite. I want to see that story expand a
By
little bit.
seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst? Despair. Who brought it here? Venatori.
Makes sense to me.
Just to speak with dead.
Yeah.
Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Talking to corpses with magic.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Lucanus isn't a fan of necromancy.
This map is useless. We wasted 3
Yeah, but I feel like maybe he just doesn't understand it, right?
He just
Because,
thinks
like, it would be easy to shoot it down.
he just thinks it's a waste of a good kill.
Okay.
He's an assassin.
Found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Oh, look, some combat. I'm sorry.
Ow! Kicked me down. Reach for my hand.
I was about to come up with a different song, to be honest with you. I was about to come in here with like a, you trying to shut me down, and I'm about to shut you up. It's your luck, I'm vanilla. Ayo. Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Shoot slaps.
I thought we were about to start singing some D2TSM.
I was.
I was
lucky.
like, let me on that.
Like a bird with broken wings.
Nothing that hard to see. I just wanna look like that.
Which one was your favorite out of all those?
It's so easy to choose Tchaikovsky.
Mine probably was
But-
Tchaikovsky, but
It's just so
he loves the
melodic.
Shasta. Yeah, exactly. The theming and the music video for Shostakovich was awesome.
I mean, they're all so good,
I know.
right?
Alright, so what do we got? We got Bach, there was Beethoven, Shostakovich, Tchaikovsky. Where's the fifth one?
Mozart.
Oh yeah.
Which is also a banger.
Oh man. And Davey 504 was in that?
Yeah.
That guy's dead.
I think you mean,
Salieri? And they did it faithfully because they were actually besties. That one might be my favorite. Because everybody wants the drama between them, but they were like actually super chill and respectful of each other.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch Box so I can pull it apart. The music was my favorite in that one though because it was the Shakan, which is colloquially referred to as the greatest solo piece ever composed.
Finished. That one's ready.
I thought we were gonna have another featurette of Takanini though.
I know.
What do you think the guys are up to?
Oh no, I need to watch their last stream.
Yeah, me too.
So I know what they're doing.
I really want to know. You didn't choose a favorite though.
I thought you want to notice. Here's the thing.
We're talking about classical music, you remember?
Tchaikovsky is my bias.
Mm-hmm.
What are the Venatori?
Yeah, but I always thought it was Shostakovich.
He's second bias.
Okay.
Raw magic. Their first boys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Oh, so I don't want to choose Tchaikovsky's because it's like choosing Halo as a favorite game, you know? It's
Yeah.
like, we already know that one, like, yeah. Because he's my bias.
Yeah. I get that.
So, besides Tchaikovsky, it might be Beethoven's.
How did Beethoven's go? Oh, they used a lot of music in Beethoven's. Appassionata, if I remember right. I think they used Symphony No. 5. Bait. They used a few.
It's fine, I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm mostly okay. I'm not
okay. You're getting your butt handed to yourself.
Oh. Getting my butt handed to myself?
That's what I said. I'm not taking it back. I mean, what do you do that keeps making the people just fly away?
Just killed him, dude.
Found one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
What?
I mean, you're doing that thing that I do in games. What are you guys talking about?
I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones into Vinter.
Alright.
There's a person here.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
Can you imagine this game wasn't voiced? Just all these stupid joke voices for everybody.
Times that I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Where's Navarra on the map?
Dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers
Okay,
will shelter
to the
him.
east is what you mean to say.
Family in Minrath.
Yeah.
As for the Venatori, what remains
over
of
by
them will be put to work.
Close to Free March.
And I can look it up right here. You keep playing.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I can do it so fast. I know what I'm looking for. So here. Okay, it's middle.
Okay.
And there's Tevinter, Antifa,
Yeah.
Free Marches, Ravine.
Well, we haven't even met that,
and the Anderfels.
Canary. I
and
forgot.
then that's the Harem.
Got it.
And then the south.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Do I need to walk around?
No. Dude, just let it rest for a second. Jeez.
It's gonna be action non-stop.
Like a bird with broken wings.
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right. Fall asleep. So Beethoven, huh?
Yeah.
That's fair.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
I sent you a really good compilation on YouTube of
Got it.
I think it's like underrated melody, or it's like each composer's best melody. Now this person listened to some classical music, right? Because they went
he was
from
able to rank it.
yeah, but I mean, like they went all the way through stuff I listened to, like John Cage. And do you remember who John Cage is? Huh? I mean, John Cage composed a lot, but he's an avant-garde composer. Like, there's a whole category, a whole genre, if you will.
Is he the one that wrote the one that's like silence for 4 minutes?
Yeah, 4 minutes, 13 seconds. And they do other things with, like, pianos, right? Where, like, they'll put little pieces of wood in the strings so that it makes a crap sound when you play the key, or they'll just denote that you have to reach in the piano and pluck the strings like this, and it sounds like garbage. It's barely music. I will say that.
Well, to what you always say, if there's no melody or harmony, it's not.
It's just experimentation, right?
Yeah.
And a toddler can experiment like
Whoa, okay.
I'm not. I hate that crap. It's barely music, and I mean I'll fight people on that. I mean, if you look at like the Beauty, 80 years before the people were doing, not even that long. Like John Cage, if I remember, it was like in the early to mid 1900s, 20th century. So if you look at like the music of Rachmaninoff compared to that, there's just so much more emotion.
Yeah.
There's so much more depth to it. Anyways.
Well, people in the 1900s are really bored.
That's fair to say, because there's a lot of crap going on. Yes. A lot of crap going on. You just literally flew up those stairs. If you...
Emmerich, wait!
Ah! Anyways, they did like melodies for like all those modern composers as well. So they went all the way from
Be ready. The ritual to
early Baroque stuff to the modern stuff. But they had really good finds, like Vivaldi, you know. It wasn't Vivaldi's string concertos that he composed for those orphans. It was like one of his operas. And Vivaldi wrote some good operas, actually. So, it was a pretty cool video. You should check it out.
There's the Venatori.
Where'd y'all come from?
He's straight, but on the y-axis. It's that move. See him go flying? He just kind of floats for a second.
Ow, ow.
Lucanus is like, Emmerich. Rook is in trouble. Didn't you hear the ow-ows?
That's our cue.
How we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Alright. I missed. Oh god. Oh,
you got pretty low.
Typical of
I see the
Nice work.
Where did he go?
They just flip. What's this?
That slaps. That's fire. And that move reminds me of in War in the North when they have the yellow arrow. And if you time it right, you can get a fellowship strike.
Yeah.
We're halfway there.
Remember our pet human in that game?
No?
I said that.
Agni. Not Agni.
Agni is straight up a Skyrim character, I think. I don't remember what his name is. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
No, Andriel Farron. That's sad. That's sad.
My search for this is Andril, Farron, and Eridon.
Eridon. Yep.
Eikendower.
Eikendower.
What, are we gonna have to do like a one-off soon?
I guess so. Eikendower's forces. I thought elves are supposed to have long lives.
The champions cudgels. Not to mention when we meet the brown wizard and Farron's just like, are you serious? A good game. You're really auto, like freaking going full auto on that thing.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Don't.
Ready and willing.
There's some kind of crap going on in this place right now. What is this?
Emmerich? Now what?
Now.
Now what?
You jump the lava. Jump it, Abby.
Oh, it's dead.
It worked.
Pretty impressive.
You leveled up, Abby. I want to remind you about that.
Didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
I'll do it
Asked our
later.
attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
And this is a severed hand.
Oh, don't grab it.
A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know
I have a
when you'd
question.
like to return to the chambers above.
When he's done talking.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
Hope I didn't miss a
You
chest.
can tell me why
well.
you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
What's the Venatori's actual problem? I think maybe we talked about this before.
We have. Watch back one of our VODs.
Alright, man.
I know it's a lot, but I
just
swear
don't
we've seen
remember.
the blighted elven gods ourselves.
But they're like
It would
literal
explain
bad
recent
guys.
Oniric disruptions.
At the least.
Like
the
looking up a
implications of what
flowchart.
Brooks witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Oh, I remember Manfred.
Manfred!
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navarra.
What?
But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted
Is
to
this on
assist.
freaking Gemini?
It has been many years
Alright.
since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Oh, that was creepy. Interesting.
I've only had
Necropolis
Manfred
was
for
at
3
peace
seconds of
again.
my life.
And Emmerich was
If
off
anything would
to a
happen
new
to him,
adventure.
I'd kill
But in
everybody
Navarra,
and then him. Or
Yeah.
nothing
myself.
stays
Don't
down.
mess
And
it
then
up.
him. Whoa, man.
And unearthed something no one should have. And delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmeric's journey would soon bring him face to face with the
What's one?
glowing lantern.
Woo!
I didn't know they were the main antagonist in Inquisition.
Yeah. It's like really when they cropped up. Varric.
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
I'm gonna go talk to Emmerich.
Provided compelling exploration of themes such as nationalism, religious extremism, and the dangers of unchecked power. These games are like reading a book.
Yep. I'm going to talk to Emmerich.
Okay. There's simple evil for the sake of being evil. They have their own. See, that's what I was looking for. That they're not just evil.
Third edition of the unnamed
As a writing device.
I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please
Interesting.
borrow it
Thanks,
if you
man.
like.
Thanks,
I'd
Gemini.
love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
She's
You
precious.
look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place
That's not
this
Mercy.
lighthouse is.
That's bullcrap. Are you serious?
Oh man.
Matt, you wanna voice the character in this new game? Oh sure. What's the motivation? It's just
It's a little
a
skeleton.
hissing servant skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that a flirt? I knew it.
It's great. Big, mysterious, lots of art. Everyone's got their own room.
It'd be easy to fall in love with such a place.
I think Balara has.
She's been quite welcoming. However, I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls.
Through that one.
Oh, I hate to see
Cause
it.
any undue
Wait.
will it?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, then there's one right adjacent to it that's doing the same thing.
Is that so?
I thought it was just part of the bookshelf.
Well, maybe you're right.
Nah. Well, maybe a little. I'm just kidding. We've
Still
seen
getting used to
weirder.
one another.
Talking two, see it up there?
Give it
Oh,
time.
okay. I think it is.
I'm talking two torsos stacked.
I really did think. No.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
What just happened, man? I really did think.
I'm gonna take this wood.
Thanks, man. He's like, what?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
He has, Alfred vibes. And I love it.
Heck yeah.
Here?
To the necropolis. We can
Oh,
fast
okay.
travel.
Got it.
See that?
Yeah. Some crazy upper body strength.
Scoutly's hiding. Do you have anything to say to me? Right? You do.
What does that mean?
Let's talk.
Oh.
Did
As
I
I
see
timed.
you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
Charter, like,
She's the
only
Inquisition
kind of
spy
gives a crap.
master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
This is cool, because that's unique dialogue because of how you ended the Inquisition.
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
We could use... yeah.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for
Use a
Solus to
hand.
Varric, and to
It's a
us.
low, bro.
The
Low,
world's
look.
large and she's got
Yeah.
many things to deal with.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Do you miss the Inquisition? You'll probably get to say that in a second.
Yeah, I will.
So tell me
Hey,
about
nice
these
approval.
ordinary Inquisition
This is
members
just
I haven't heard
fan
about.
service.
The Inquisition hired
Really?
hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs.
It's true, that's really
Most
cool.
of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
What is the middle one? Pastry chefs?
I want to know.
I gotta give me some of those.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner
Providing.
and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Oh, I miss
Right,
Liliana.
like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite.
Dang straight.
She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day.
That's cute.
Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's... intense.
She's scary.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
In the inner circle.
But you did know people from the
Approval
Inquisition.
all the way, dude.
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
Who stores eyes under their bed? I'm partial to a nice wall display myself.
Well, that's one interpretation that never occurred to me. Thanks.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Wasn't called an empath. He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think?
Oh, the people were pretty
But I
great,
do
though.
miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He
Oh,
always
that's so
seemed
raw.
lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
Dang, double-edged sword, am I right?
It is. He's a jerk. He has a crusade.
You
That's
have to
neutral.
say this.
This one's neutral.
I was about to say you have to say this based off of if you haven't beat the game yet.
This one's neutral.
Okay, say.
But also, he's a jerk anyway. Like, that's established.
I just
He might be
distinctly
lonely,
remember
nobody
when you
cares.
came downstairs one time. You're like, "Yeah, he's dead to me."
Nothing
Oh,
else
he's
matters.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Crusade.
Because it's the only thing
Gave him
he's
as many
had.
chances as I could.
My ma used to
My
say,
dad's gonna pop
a
like you.
caged dog forgets there's grass outside. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should
Don't
let
let
you
it
go.
end.
Talk later?
She's like, "Well, it's hard to miss an organization. An organization's only as good as the people. But I guess the people were pretty good, except for Vivian. She sucked."
Vivian's alright.
Everybody's like, "What's the matter with Vivian?" I don't really want to talk about it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the obligatory. You have to talk to everybody before you do the next mission, you know? What's around the corner there? I want to see the rest of his room. Is that like the bed?
Bed.
He's got like one of the nicest rooms here, I gotta say.
Yeah. Well, he's not. Like, Davin's one of the least. Well, that's not true. You haven't seen Emmerich yet. He's still moving in.
What are you trying to say though?
Nothing. I gave up on that thought.
Oh,
It's
okay.
gone forever. But Nev straight doesn't have a bed.
That's
She has
true.
like this cot.
Barely long enough for her. I miss Nev. When does she come back? Oh no.
Oh, you guys are over here.
Just cheese?
And the pasta water. Yes, and it has to be good cheese.
That shouldn't work. The sauce should break apart.
And even cooking is more complicated than magic. Sometimes.
Sounds great, whatever he's making, you know?
It sounds like something like, what is it?
What?
Pasta de, or like olio de aglio? Something like that?
I have no
Garlic.
idea.
Garlic pasta. Aglio. Aglio e olio. Aglio e olio. This one.
Oh, we kind of make
With the
that.
Parmesan.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Aglio de olio?
No, that wasn't it. Anyway, I think we're gonna stop here.
Did you talk to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And we'll get Tosh next time. I want up.
oh, sick.
Can I get up there?
So when we come back, what's next on the missions?
We'll get Tosh.
Yeah.
So this guy.
He doesn't want to talk to you right now.
We'll get Tosh. And then probably some side quests.
Sick.
The fires are lit.
Yeah. Enchantment.
Oh, I miss those dudes.
I know, if only.
The king's all here. That's how it'd be.
Let me look at my journal. Oh, that's a main quest, so we might wait a second. We'll go do Javrins, and then we'll probably do a couple of these.
Is that a straight up reference to the movie?
Yes.
Nice.
And then we'll go get Tosh.
Sick. Yeah, I can't wait to start doing more companion quests. Yeah. So, you know, that's the reason you play these games, to be honest.
100%.
But I mean, it's fun, man. Like, playing these games is like reading a book. I said that already. But I mean, I'm just doubling down. You know what I mean?
The mouse is gone.
You have to click Windows.
Click Windows. You think I can reach that? There you go.
There you go. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out and enjoying the stream with us. If you're checking this out over on YouTube, just make sure to click on me. If you want to help us out and subscribe there, click on Abby. Check out some more of our linked content. We'll be back tomorrow with some Baldur's Gate 3. Super excited for that. I know you guys like that one as well, so happy to be playing that. Anything else you want to add?
No.
Alrighty. Then we will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.